Started from the dirt, now I'm on my grind. Roots in the earth, but my dreams alive. Sweat and the struggle, yeah, it paved my lane. Passion's my compass through the sun and rain. Grit in my heart and fire in my soul. Reaching for the sky while I dig the coal. Falling down 10 times, getting up the same. Chasing every dream, never die the flame. Riding on the winds, heading for the stars. Scars on my hands show just who we are. From the muddy fields to the skyscraper lands, every step I take, got my dreams in hand. Grit in my heart and fire in my soul. Reaching for
The Totems Homestead, time to ignite. Life lessons in the dirt, let's get it right. Planting seeds in the storm, turning pain to gain. Struggles make us stronger, sunshine after rain. From the soil to the soul, we dig, we grind. Lessons in the roots, leave the past behind. Get it off your chest, it's Thursday night. Speak your truth, let it shine so bright. Country grit with a rap flow sway. Throw through the storms, find your way. Out here on the land where the heart beats strong, turning wounds to wisdom where we all belong. The garden's our teacher, the grind is our song. We're building a future, come and tag along. Homes Homestead, where the real ones grow. Thursday's the night to let your spirit show. Get it off your chest, let the garden glow.
What's going on? What's going on? Big Rooster, what's going on, fam? Country Hustle 101. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a good New Year's Eve. Miss Kelsey, y'all got any plan? Y'all stay safe out there. Turn it off. How y'all doing this afternoon? I know the party's gonna be jumping out tonight. Y'all be careful out there, because these people crazy. Here, pretty warm today. Up in the 40s, 50s, I think. In the 50s. Low tonight, supposed to be like 39, 41. Tamika Davis, how you doing? End of the garden season, Country Hustle 101. I appreciate it. End of the garden season. Let me take this off. It's hot. You know, I get hot. Come from outside. Just come from outside, bringing my plants in because it'll be getting down to like 39 or 41 or something like that tonight. So I ain't want them babies out there suffering. But how was your growing season this year? Mine was okay. Not as good as it could have been or has been, but it was okay. We got a harvest. So anytime you get a harvest, so got to be decent. Got to preserve a lot, like right now. Wintertime is what I usually do. My tea, that's what I'm drinking now. Herbal tea is what? Myers lemon, garlic, oregano, and what else I put in here? Turmeric. Keep my immune system boosted. Try to keep some of them sickness away, because yeah, the cold weather is here. So I love my drinking me some hot tea in the winter. What I love about my herb garden. The ability to make my own tea. Oh, you're a song country. So I've been making an experiment with some AI. I have to write the lyrics, but AI does the instrumental. I ain't got one on here that I really want, y'all, but one that y'all haven't seen yet. And it's just a song right here.
For your song, stomping in Tennessee ground.
to the sound of the South. Sunshine breaking through the clouds. Boots on the dirt, hear that rebel shout. It's a Tennessee morning, no doubt. The hills are alive with the stories we tell. Moonshine, rivers, and church bells. We plant our roots, let our spirits swell. Tennessee's got that kind of spell. From Memphis blues to the smoky skies, the heart of the South where the eagles fly. Feel that rhythm, don't you deny. We're stomping till the end of time. We're stomping in Tennessee grounds, boots kicking dust while the world spins round. From the mountains high to the holler sounds, this is home, this is solid ground. Stomping in Tennessee grounds, feel the beat, let it shake this town. From the heart of the South, we're glory bound. Keep stomping in Tennessee grounds. Cornfields swaying, cicadas sing, guitars strumming, hear the banjo ring. Fireside stories about everything. This life is gold, it's the real king. Down the dirt road where the past lives on, where grandma's prayers still keep us strong. Every step we take, we right the wrong. The Tennessee way, that's where we belong. From Nashville lights to Chattanooga nights, we're shining bright, holding tight. Feel that rhythm, it's our birthright. We're stomping till the morning light. We're stomping in Tennessee grounds, boots kicking dust while the world spins round. From the mountains high to the holler sounds, this is home, this is solid ground. Stomping in Tennessee grounds, feel the beat, let it shake this town. From the heart of the South, we're glory bound. Keep stomping in Tennessee grounds.
Brian White, I appreciate you coming from Greenville, Tennessee. Another Tennessean in the house. I appreciate it. I appreciate you jumping on. But yeah, how was your garden season for 2024? Was it all you suspected? I'm 30 minutes from Irwinwood, Tennessee, 50 minutes from Greenwood. Okay. I'm down in the middle. I'm about 30 minutes from Nashville. Juicing with Jay, what's going on, bro? The Bud Fowl, happy New Year to you too. So how was y'all growing season for 2024? Was it all you expected it to be? Did you get the harvest you expected? Did that plant that you planted? Because I know most of us plant one or two new varieties or different plants every year. So did that live up to your expectations? I use a lot of permaculture techniques. Me too. Nature is best. I appreciate it, bro. How your song? Why money ain't free? Why can't you just give it to me? I don't want to work for nobody. I'd rather keep doing me. Why money ain't free? Hey. Why can't you just give it to me? I don't want to work for nobody. I'd rather keep doing me. Say it again for the people in need. And for the people ain't got nothing to eat. And for the people ain't got nowhere to sleep. And for the workers like you and me. Guess showing this type of love is low. Want us to work until I cast the door closed. Why this world so full of hate and greed? Only got one question, please. Why money ain't free? Why ain't it free? I play instrumental and drums and guitar. Oh, that's what's up. I appreciate it. Hemlock squash, tomato gallop. So I know for me, the new variety, what I planted this year was turmeric. I tried ginger. Turmeric worked out great. Got a lot of turmeric. Was able to put up a lot of turmeric this year. So I got for my tea. Like I was saying earlier, winter times when I use most of my herbs in my teas and my Myers lemons and stuff like that. Like this tea right here is Myers lemon, little turmeric, garlic, What else I got? And oregano. It's gonna keep my immunity boosted. Don't keep me from catching so many bacterias and stuff like that. And the garlic is good too. It's for boost my immunity. I love my teas in the wintertime. I planted a lot of turmeric. Food for permaculture. Thank you for coming. Happy New Year's to you too. I planted a lot of turnips. My turnips didn't do good this year. My turnips didn't do good. My collard greens didn't do good. Neither one of those. Even my cauliflower. My cauliflower was looking great. Then we started getting this temperature in, so it pretty much just wiped them out, man. They never really recovered from that. Dragon fruit was popping so hard that I sent a lot out to the community. That's what's up. The post office was horrible this year. Yeah, it was. I know I sent out a lot of stuff to people, and it took them sometimes weeks to get there. And when I send out stuff, most of the time it's like little cousins that just haven't been rooted. And when they go without that sunlight for a week and 2 weeks, it's hard for them to recover. I'm doing hibiscus now and trying to establish some rows. Hope you're making some hibiscus tea. That's one thing I gotta get. I gotta get me some hibiscus I can make me some tea out of. Because the ones I got, I don't think I can make tea out of them. I got them dinner plate hibiscus. Them big ones. One is like a purple and pinkish color. And then I got one that's real crimson red. And I don't think I can make tea out of them. I don't think that is. I wish I could, but I don't think I can. Yeah, like I said, turmeric was the newest thing I grew this year. A couple of different varieties of tomatoes that I didn't. The San Marcelos was a new one I grew this year. Didn't care for them. I had 2 in your box, Odom, 2025. I'll try again for you. I appreciate it. The San Marcelos tomatoes, they were good for pasting to make paste and salsa and stuff like that, but I didn't care for them too much. A lot of problems with them splitting. A lot of problems with them catching blight. I run daily goals as well and milk goats every day. That's what's up. We're gonna have to start doing a lot more of that stuff, man, because this world we live in now is crazy. And I don't see it changing. Purebred ones. Ooh. You got a real homestead. Yeah, I don't see it changing because things just looking ugly out here. As far as growing season, all of my in-ground fruit trees got wiped. The blooms got wiped out either by late frost or them tornado winds that come through. That tornado that come through here knocked out a lot of my blooms, knocked off a lot of the fruit that was already set. So I'm hoping next year, 2025, will be a better year for that. I had some real good luck with indeterminate cherry tomatoes, no blight on. They kept producing until about the end of November. In at 2,880 feet. Good God. One thing we'll be growing again next year is them pink Belgian tomatoes. I really like those. They get really huge, and you don't get as many problems off of them, I find, as you do off most of big tomatoes. And I found out here too about the middle of August, the 1st of September. That's when we start seeing a lot of pressure from hornworms on tomatoes. I don't grow too many squashes or stuff like that, so I don't really see too much damage on squashes because I don't grow it. I do grow watermelons. Got a lot of problems with watermelons last year too. 2,800 with elevation. Okay. Had a lot of problems with them splitting this year. A lot of problems with them splitting. I don't know if it was from the lack of rain. I did have my drip on them, but they still split on me a lot. I don't know what caused it. That was some things I got to work on, issues I got to do. As far as fall, my fall garden, Like I said, the collard greens, turnip greens didn't do good at all. Most greens didn't do good. The only thing that really did good was cabbage, and their copperhead or something like that cabbage, and they did pretty good. I had problems with squirrels, and I'm kind of thinking some of the damage I was seeing on some of my fruit trees or gnawing through the branches. I'm kind of thinking that was squirrels, but I'm not for sure. I hadn't seen too many squirrels here, but you never can tell. My grandpa taught me to wrap cardboard around the stem of the tomato, and the cutworm can't climb up them. Okay, that's a good tip. A real good tip. And with the trees that did get damaged, I used some Ivan Organic 3-in-1 tree paint to try to seal them wounds up. Painted some a little bit, but maybe next year I won't have that much damage. I won't get that damage. Maybe squirrels won't eat it. They was eating my avocados. Oh man. I established a service very food forest with letting planters around it. And I just already did my first brand service berries. My first spraying on my fruit trees. No, actually my second. I just did another round yesterday. Matter of fact, Lucy Warren's World. I appreciate you coming. Yeah, if you're new here, you know you can always type TN for Tennessee or passion, because growing is my passion, and the chat, and then I'll drop your link. Service berries are mid fruiting tree. I've heard of service berries before, but I never ate them. Never had the pleasure of eating those. Urban Garden Chronicle, some gummy berries is another berry that I'm looking to get. And them things are pretty expensive. Most things these days are expensive, man. Stuff in 2023, nowhere as costly as stuff is in 2024. I'm talking about some of the figs that I see these days is outrageous. Some of the prices on some of the trees, I'm just not finna pay that. I'm not finna do it. I don't care if I gotta grow it from cutting or if I gotta trade somebody for something. I'm not finna pay that much for a tree. I'm not finna do it. The price is just outrageous. Yeah, 2024 was a trying year for me as far as gardening. Yes, I was at the farmer's market. Farmer's market I find our farmer's market is a whole lot cheaper than stuff you find at big box stores or even online. But the problem with my farmer's market is they don't have a lot of different varieties that I'm looking for. And we got stuff like apples, different apple varieties. As far as apple varieties, we got like varieties like Golden Delicious, Red Delicious. You might see some Arkansas Black, some Wine Sap. Never see no Pink Lady. You're never gonna see a Pink Lady here. You might see it every once in a while at a big box store, but you won't see it at like flea markets and local nurseries. Peaches, we got like Bella Georgia. You find them all day. I've been seeing some Florida King. I don't know why Florida King peaches will be all the way up here, because it says in the name it's for Florida. It don't need as many chill hours as we get here. I guess they still produce, but I don't know how they resistant is to as far as what we get like cedar rust. I mean, not cedar rust, but brown rot, leaf curl. That's the two variety of diseases that we see most commonly here in Tennessee. So yeah, if you just type TN or passion in the chat, no hashtags, nothing like that, it'll drop your link. But second floor gardeners, how you doing? And we'll see varieties like that. As far as even fig varieties is very slim here. You see a lot more brown turkey. You'll see black. You don't see too many black Michigan. You might see some LSU gold. I mean LSU purple. You might see some Celeste. You might see Cadota. But then far as varieties, that's pretty much as limited to this zone. The Spice Queen, appreciate it. Yeah, stuff is very limited. G Mama Groves, how you doing today? Yeah, I didn't see many peaches this year. Well, I didn't see any peaches this year because of that late frost we got, and my peaches bloomed really early. My pears didn't even flower until fall. And two, one that never flowered before, my pineapple pear, it flowered in the fall, and I just cut them off yesterday because they was already rotting off because where we got down so cold it killed them. So when I did my spraying, I went ahead and cut them off, and I'm not doing as much pruning this year as I usually do. And that might bite me in my butt because, I don't like stuff getting that tall because I'm not that tall. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming. Broke, what's going on, bro? Yeah. How did your 2024 season go this year? And what do you see you doing different next year? What is your motivation? What are you doing this year right now to prepare yourself for a better next year? Are you working on your soil? Have you found different varieties of stuff you want to try out? You found the fruit tree you want to put in the ground. What is your plans for 2024? What's worked for you for 2025, and what worked for you in 2024 that you're going to keep doing forever. That is the topic. Garden is great. What's going on? My motivation is building soil organically. Mine too. Building my soil. I got 4 fruit trees waiting. Yes, sir. And that's what we got to get back to. Building our soil. Stop using so much of this stuff we can go out and buy. Because most times it's not going to work for you. It might work in a certain sense, but using compost goat manure and mushroom compost. Yes, sir. Any way you can get. Don't forget about them leaves, boy. Because them leaves going to offer your plants and trees more nutrients than most of these composts will. Like now, I've shredded so many leaves and putting around where all my apples are, around my grapevines. And then I go back over it with some of my homemade compost, and then I top it off with some wood chips. And that right there is all they're gonna get for far as food for the next year, to next fall. Then I'll do it all over again. Constantly working on my soil, trying to improve it, add more nutrition from the leaves, the compost, and the wood chips. Needed to be said. What's going on? Just a little motivation. Try to keep. I just launched on YouTube in December. That's what's up. It's an experience. Hopefully my fruit trees will get big enough to have a lot of leaves. Yes, sir. That's one thing I'm looking about. We planted a red maple, I don't know, probably about 7 years ago. That thing is so high, it touched the sky right now, and it drops a lot of leaves. Couple oak trees that have been here since we've been here, it drops a lot of leaves. And then I got leaves on my back fence row that always constantly dropping. So that's an abundance of resources that I just utilize. I mean, it's free. Why not? Lisa J, how you doing? Happy New Year's to you too. I'm so happy you found me too. But yeah, how did your garden go? How did your fruit trees do? What are you gonna do different next year? What worked for you? What new varieties did you plant this year that worked for you and that you love, that you're gonna have forever? For me, it's gonna be turmeric. I got so much that I can grind it up so much, use for powder. And then I got some I got put back so I can replant for next year. If I can find me some ginger, the ginger is gonna be on and popping because I want to get some of that ginger, because ginger is so good for so many things. I'm working on propagating my perennial plants. Don't make no sense for me to keep buying plants, not working in my, and that's true. That's me too. I want to find stuff that works for me in my zone, so I don't have to keep worrying about it, trying to baby it. Drunken Chef, Dark X. I appreciate y'all coming. Happy New Year's. I don't want to keep worrying about it, keep babying. It's like right now, I got a whole food forest in my house, as far as container trees. Squirrel Sniper, greetings to you too. Happy New Year. No Drunken Chef over there making some good old food ready for New Year's to come in. Probably got some old barbecue over there cooking. This tea, sweetened with honey, it's fire. Fire. Myers lemon, garlic, garlic, oregano, turmeric, sweetened with honey, and it is fire. So refreshing. Miss Shirley, how you doing? Right now, it's 50 degrees. It's 50 degrees here. The wind is blowing like crazy. Been getting rain for the last 3-4 days. It's just been miserable. Growing girl dad cooking up deliciousness. How you doing today? They don't teach us none of the stuff we really need to know in school. Bare minimum. A lot of that stuff is lies to her. Bruce Love TV. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I always like, I think I pinned the link. Yeah, I pinned the link to the top. Growing with Hudson. What's going on? That's my Tennessee family. How y'all doing? Gotta grow ginger, turmeric, and stevia in abundance. Yes, sir. Sylvia, you can use that for like a sweetener, can't you? If I'm not mistaken. You inspire me to grow turmeric. Yes, sir. Turmeric is good for you, man. It's good for so much stuff, man. A lot of this stuff, herbs and stuff like that, man, they would do so much good for your body. It's unreal. I know, like turmeric, beets, and stuff like that is real good for men health. Not only men but women too, but it's real good for men health. Farmer Marshall, how you doing today? Happy New Year's to you too. You got wild ginger, ginseng. I tried to grow some ginseng like 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. Somewhere off in there. I got some seeds, planted them up there by my fence row. Still haven't never seen any of them come up. You propagate and harvest it very rarely. Yeah, they supposed to grow like 3 years before you can harvest ginseng. Takes 2 years to come up. Mine, it should have been came up, but coming up. I don't think they're gonna come up. I think that was 50 dead seeds I paid for. When I did get them off of eBay, so, and I paid a little bit of nothing for them, so. Yeah, turmeric is good for information. 5 years before you can harvest ginseng. Okay. A lot of our herbs and stuff we grow is good for a lot of stuff that we don't know. It's like garlic. It's good for gut health and everything. I plant some in the fall in a pot. Some ginseng. Minimum of 7 years. Okay. I have all the medicinal property. Okay. See, I thought it was 3. I might have to get some more seeds and try that again. Gardening is great combined with black pepper will activate. Okay. I've seen it a lot. Black pepper, using black pepper in your tinctures and in your teas. Very difficult. I see that. No, it grow wild in the mountains if you just leave it alone. Most things gonna grow wild. I mean, great without our assistance. We just leave it alone. You sprinkle turmeric in your teas for aches. John's white pepper's a miracle medicine. Didn't know that either. Great points, great information. Yeah, for me, it's always gonna be turmeric. Turmeric, I'm gonna always try to keep some of that so I can grow that every year. I want to try moringa because moringa is so good for so much stuff too, but it's gonna die here, man. I don't want to regrow it every year. One thing I'm trying to find more perennial stuff so I don't have to keep replanting, keep rebuying, repurchasing. For me, the Fuji persimmon, second one I done had. Oh, it's the third one I done had. And I don't know if it's gonna make it. Stinging nettle. I seen a lot of people use. I tried to make some stinging nettle tea once. It was so bitter. I couldn't hardly drink it. J3, what's going on, bro? Y'all been sweetening with. I got your honey the other day too. That's what I've been using. I was about out, so it came right in time. Well, I'll tell you something else. Another tea that's growing to be one of my favorite, and that is that Myers lemon and chocolate mint together. Oh my God. I'm talking about good. I want to get potato onions or potatoes and onions. Potatoes and devil balls. I'm down to 2 bottles, J3. It is amazing to have sleep and have nice dreams. I got lemon balm, so lemon balm does me like that. It's good to help me sleep. It's really good to help me sleep. Food for prima culture, you always say, how you doing, earthlings? Yeah. Garden talk the end of the last day of the year. You make music. I try. I write a lot of lyrics, and I most of the time I generate them with AI. I do write a lot of music. I love them. That's always been a passion of mine too. I love writing music. We mentioned devil balls, and yeah, them devil balls have 5 bottles of them. Oh, 5 bottles. You wrote 2. I'm not a performer. Me either. I love to write though. Keeps me busy, keeps my mind occupied. Especially since when I'm off. Ain't got nothing to do when it's rainy. Yeah, I put up a trellis, one number wire, fencing wire, and some T-posts. Well, that's where I'm gonna grow my cucumbers this year. That's your season. Yes. You love onions? Mm-hmm. I can have them devil balls. I don't want no part of them. Something else I'm thinking about doing is building potato boxes to actually grow my potatoes in instead of putting them in ground or trying to put them in some raised bed. Actually building a box up about maybe waist 3 foot, so like about 3 boxes, about 3 foot, and using that to grow my potatoes in instead of trying to find space in the raised bed or another spot to dig down, dig deep to put them in. I'm gonna try to do that instead of the ways I've been doing it. Cause I get a nice little crop, but I think I would get better if I had more space. So I'm gonna try to grow some boxes. Build some boxes to grow them in, regular potatoes and sweet potatoes. And hopefully that soil will be loose enough that I can get a good harvest off of them. Yeah, raised beds are great for potatoes. And when you grow them in ground too, you never get them all. You might think you do, you never get them all. That next season, you'll see potatoes coming up still. Potato plants popping back up. Yeah, and see, because where I work at too, I can get wood pretty much low. 2x4s or 2x2s, maybe about a half a foot long or so. And I'm just gonna build me about 3 or 4 boxes with that and get some topsoil and use some of my homemade compost and try to grow my potatoes in that. I tried to grow them in totes before, them big laundry totes. Didn't turn out too good for me. Didn't have a good harvest at all. I need to have them built right now though, so that way I can start incorporating some leaves in them. Put leaves at the bottom and go ahead and let them start breaking down with that soil. Psalms 146. You like okra tubers, all different colors and so sweet. Yes, got some wild yams. I have to plant those too. I hear people talking about yams. I don't think I ever tried them before. I might have, but it's probably been some long time ago. I also took some live cuttings from elderberries and just stuck them in the ground the other day. Elderberries will grow real easy from cuttings. Them things grow wild. But I don't recommend putting them in the ground unless you got a lot of space. Them things grow like they'll spread. They about like Bermuda grass. How them tubers grow up under the ground and just you can break one piece off, but it's gonna come up somewhere else. That's what elderberries does. I took cuttings off my figs and put them in water, and they rooted. Yes, sir. I cried. Don't have to buy any. Yes, sir. That's what's up. And I'm doing that too. I got figs in the windowsill in there in a cup with water. I got some in my weight room in a coffee can in water. I'm rooting them like that. And I also got some in sand in a tote, but I got covered. I'm rooting like that. So I should have plenty of rooted special Violet de Bordeaux. I should have plenty of those this spring. Yeah, figs are delicious. Figs are some of my best figs. I mean, something I can't stand doing without every year. I love to get my figs every year. It's so delicious. I got so many different varieties. I tell you, this year the fig that surprised me the most with the flavor, that violet. Don't sleep on that violet. That Violet de Bordeaux fig, it's a berry fig, but it's packed with so much deliciousness and sugar and burst of flavor. When you let it get really, really ripe, it just almost turns like the jelly in the inside, and it's so delicious. It is so delicious. Got 2 twins and a 9-month-old. Y'all take care. Happy New Year's to you too. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it's so that's something we got to do. Grow more of our own food. I hope we inspire a lot of people. I know we do inspire a lot of people to do a lot more gardening. I see a lot more people walking into this community because it's a great community for one, and we share so much knowledge. and people get inspired and they start growing. And once you grow one thing and you start getting that first fruit off of it, you're addicted. I don't care what nobody say. If you plant something and once you get that first harvest off of it, you're addicted. Especially when you taste it too, especially some of them fresh greens. Taste nothing like what you get from the store, or some of them fresh tomatoes. If you get one of them fresh tomatoes and from fresh green, or even herbs, and you take it out of your own garden from what you grew, man, the flavor is amazing. And it's packed with so many more nutrients than what we can get from these stores. Hope mine survived the cold. I only had room to bring in one. 4 other ones are outside. I hope so. Eric LaPointe, what's going on? Happy New Year's. How you doing? Violets, Celeste are now to me, and I can't wait to taste it. Man, Celeste is good too, but you let that violet get really, really ripe, it almost looked like a persimmon in the inside. It's jelly-like texture. Man, it is delicious. You can't describe the taste. All you can say is say some flavors that you think it might come close to. To me, it's kind of like a raspberry. I don't know. It's like a raspberry, strawberry like flavor inside of it. It's delicious, man. And cucumbers are more crunchy than you grow. Fresh potatoes are. Yeah. It's like the cucumbers I grew this year, I made a lot of pickles out of them. And pickles are still just as fresh. They've been put in the refrigerator. And I did it so simple, man. Just pickle and vinegar. I added some of my fresh dill to it. I added some pepper flakes to it. Not pepper flakes, but peppercorns. What they going to call them? Peppercorns. And then some I added spice. I had made them a little spicy, and I added some of my cayenne peppers to it. Man, and they still so crispy. I made some with just for turmeric too. Turmeric, pepper grounds, and dill. No dill. I ain't put no dill in them turmeric. Man, they delicious. Your weekend gardener, how you doing today? I'm sliding all over the place. Happy New Year's. Yeah, what are y'all looking forward to growing next year? Shawnee, I ain't see you come in. Shawnee 2003. How you doing? Happy New Year's to you too. And then cross my finger. Out there looking at my figs. The one that I didn't cut back so far, the tips are still looking pretty good. So maybe I won't get no dieback this year. I'll say that now, and then next week it'll come down an Arctic blast and it'll kill the tips off every one of them. But yeah, so far, and none of the tips died back. So might be a good season for Bravercroft if I can the tips and stay alive. Chocolate persimmon. That sounds amazing. I've seen there's so many different persimmons. Orient pear. We don't get that many varieties of Orient pear down here. We don't get any Orient pears down here. Or Asian pears. Most of the pears we get barley. Pineapple pear, you might find pineapple pear here. Mongolian or moon glow pear, however you want to say it. Kefir pear. And pretty much the pear varieties that we get here. You don't see too many of the other ones. Every once in a while, you might see at one of the big box stores, you might run across an Asian pear. But the price is more than what I'm willing to pay for, so I ain't gonna do it. Order for spring. And grapevine. Grapevines, I love them. For me, it's just for me. Concord grapes don't really tend to do too good here. They get a lot of black rot. But the blue Concord that I got last year does great. The Niagara grape, it does great here. If you let it get dark purple, man, they so sweet you can't hardly stand it. But the Niagara grape is more like a jelly and jam grape. It's not a table grape like a Thompson Seedless or Concord. It's not a table grape because the skin is so thick. What's going on, bro?
What up, the old dog? What up, big dog?
Man, nothing much. I can't complain. What's up with you?
Chilling. You know, once I get tired of typing, you got the link down. I just rather come up and talk here. All this
Oh, yeah.
typing.
I'd
Yeah.
rather people come up too.
Look, man, I'm first off, old dog, thanks for allowing me to have you on your channel, man. Look, you do
I'm
big
good.
things up there, man. I think people need to start putting respect on your name in 2025, man. I really do.
You know, I think I haven't been putting out as many videos and stuff as I usually do the years before. I ain't been going live like I usually do. So I need to get better and start doing better about that.
But
Even though you want a pawpaw tree.
I just got one, man. That's who want a pawpaw.
G Mama.
Yeah, I just got one pawpaw. I got to get another one from the cat I got it from. I forgot when I bought it from him. You know, you need 2 pawpaw trees, and it was $30. I should have got 2. I don't know what I was thinking about.
I think I got that at the Blue Big Box store.
And bro, I'm literally sitting waiting for trees to show up, man. I hate that. You know how you get excited when you first order, and then it take like a month, and you be like, God darn.
I try to wait till around February before I start trying to find some trees because I don't want to put them out, dig a hole and put them in the ground because I don't like to order them bare root in the wintertime.
Well, and most of the people that I order from, you know, they take orders not for spring,
Yeah.
but 2 of the trees, bro, I've been waiting for like 2 months. I keep getting an email, it's almost ready to ship. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that anticipation be killing you, boy. I be wanting my trees now. That's why I be waiting most of the time because I don't want you holding my tree for no 2 months, 3 months. I want my tree.
But that's them off-brand nursery. I be finding that, you know what I mean? That
Well, that's where you get most of the good deals from, though, man. Some of these other nurseries is outrageous, dude. The prices is just went through the roof.
and that's why it's taking so long. I got cranberry trees for $13 a piece. They small, but I'm like, man, if I can get them established, man, I can make my own cranberry. Yeah.
Man, I got 2 of them like 3 years ago, and then the deer would not leave them alone, boy. They ate them. They ate them things pieces. I tried to put a little fence around it. They ate them down to a nub. They never came back.
Oh no, I'm gonna keep these, baby. I mean, cause if you think about it, cranberry juice is so good for you, and I love cranberry sauce on dressing. What if I could just have my own?
Yeah,
That's what I'd be thinking about. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna keep buying the same stuff over and over.
yeah.
But look,
That's the way I think too. If I eat it all the time, if we consume it all the time, I'm gonna try to grow it myself. That'll save the cost on some of that.
hey, don't you have gooseberries?
Yeah,
How they doing?
one of them I think passed away. The other one is looking pretty good, but they usually do pretty good. I mean, they produce heavy. Most of nothing eats them because they got them big thorns on them.
Yeah, I'm waiting on 2 to come in spring. Are they invasive? Do they
No,
spread?
I don't see them popping up like you would see elderberries or something like that.
Okay, all right. And that's the cool thing when you order stuff and you actually know the people that got these trees. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they say cranberries, you know, it got to be in zone 7 and lower to grow. Man, I ain't studying that. I'm gonna see what it do.
Pass away. That's a new.
So
J3 said he bringing blueberry trees to the Soul Fest for sale.
for what?
Y'all best life. What's going on, family?
Why bringing them a tree? He need to hold on to them. I saw it blueberry harvest last year. He need all the trees he can get. I'm just saying.
I got 11 varieties. I wish I'd have planted. Well, no, I ain't gonna move them now. I'm thinking about moving them out to the outer edges, but they growing so good where they at now, so I don't want to have to disturb them again.
See, I moved mine, and they man, I got God knows how many. I had a blueberry smoothie the other day. I got a ton, but I just didn't like where they were. They were
Yeah.
so close to that fence. I know the bigger they get, they're gonna get in the fence, and
Yeah.
I couldn't see when birds and stuff were eating them. So I put them, where I can visually see them real good and keep up with them. So I don't. They might not fruit at all this year. Who knows?
I kind of wish I'd have put mine in a bed, so I could have something to cover it instead of have to try to put all this netting around them every year.
But I grew so many last year. I had them covered with a net, but I picked so many that at the end I pulled a net off and let the bird have some. Man, I was like, I got plenty at this point. So hopefully, I have the same thing this year.
Gooseberries are dormant right now, so they look bad. Mine is the one that I think is still alive. It's still got leaves all over it. They like a reddish, like my blueberries.
I don't know. Our temps ain't that harmful. So if you can grow them, I definitely can grow them.
Yeah,
It get way colder where you live at.
yeah, it's way colder. Yeah, you can grow gooseberries. Like pawpaws, like I said, they used to be in the woods here when I was a kid. You see pawpaws everywhere. You don't see them.
And we know what happened to them though. They dug them up.
I never share blueberries with birds. I try not to, but if you don't, I don't cover them, boy, they'll rob you blind.
Yeah, two things birds gonna eat: strawberries and blueberries.
Yeah,
they gonna
strawberries
eat
and blueberries. And occasionally they will peck your tomatoes. And I don't care if you got a bird bath around that. People say, well, they just doing it trying to get the water out. That's bull crap. I seen water. People got bird feeders out, and they still out there tearing up their garden.
Man, my neighbor next door got a huge bird bath, feed everything, and they go from eating over there to my backyard.
I hope they eating everything, bro.
What up?
Said I added 2 more
I'm
houses.
just kidding. How you doing, man? Odom, what's up? What's
What
up,
up,
bro?
Rambo?
How you doing?
Chilling, man. Big chilling. No work today. Big chilling.
Same here, man. Same here. Same here.
I ain't been to work since last Thursday. I ain't gotta go back to this Thursday.
Well, I ran out of vacation. I had to go back yesterday.
Oh Lord.
I work it slow though, and it's real slow where I work at. I ain't seen this slow since I've been there.
Shit, I don't think we ever had a slow day at my job. Dude,
I'm looking for another job at the moment because my CEO stabbed me in the back. So it's all right. It is what it is.
Find me a second job.
Who? I barely want to work the hours I got to work.
Me, I'm trying to find me a second job.
More power to you, hard working man. I ain't that hard working.
I don't want to, but hey, it is what it is.
Sometimes I know it's crazy how you get back out there, right?
Yep.
Look here, man. When I leave this job, I got 9. I don't want to work for nobody else ever again.
I don't either.
I don't even want to work for anybody right now. To tell you the truth, I don't want to work for nobody. But I ain't got no choice.
Look, when I was on vacation, I forgot I had a job.
I ain't thought nothing about that job until y'all just said something about it. I ain't thought nothing about it. I've been feeling good to work, sleep till 6 o'clock in the morning.
But now think about this, man. With the amount of fruit trees, man, you have, how hard is it to start selling trees? It's not that hard.
I found it difficult, man.
Why?
Because of the shipping, the price of shipping, and being able to go set on the weekend to sell them somewhere, like at a flea market or something like that. I don't have time because of the job. Before you gotta sell them online, it is hard.
You ain't charging enough. That's why it's hard. If you up that price, it's inflation.
Yeah.
You got to charge more.
True. But I don't like charging people an arm and a leg for a tree.
That is not a good business model.
Like I tried to chip a banana plant out the year before last. It's about 1.5 foot. $75.
Wow.
How much soil you had on it?
Not much, because I had it in a little 1 liter container.
Well, don't do banana. Don't do banana.
Bananas,
But
that's
your
like everything's pretty high.
take them to the farmer market and sell them. Sell them local.
See, I'll never know if I got to work the weekend to like a Friday or Thursday or Friday, and most times you got to reserve them to get another year.
Oh, quit your job.
I wish.
I'm just saying, think about it like this, man. If you didn't have a job to go to and you had 8 hours to hustle and scramble to make money, you don't think you can make, I don't know, $150 a day? Tax-free money?
I mean, I could, I guess, but
that 8 hours can produce even probably more than that.
yeah.
If when you establish yourself, you can really go out there. It's promoting yourself as well by being out there in the community and stuff like that. That's like word of mouth.
And support you.
Hey guys, blessings to the community. I forgot about these guys in the chat. That is embarrassing and rude.
I'm my community. I put up signs in my neighborhood. They don't come by.
Man, look here.
Be like the crazy plant guy. That's all he out there doing, playing with them trees.
I know a guy, he retired from work. He charged $150 per 8 hours. He's a handyman. He said, for 8 hours, whatever you need done, I'm here. I get 3 breaks. Cool.
3 breaks and 150.
At $150.
I'll be lucky to get a full hour where I used to work.
What?
Because it was constant. Even though you're on break, you're still in the premises. You can't leave the premises because you're working with a client. It's the mental health situation, and you're there with maybe another colleague, but they're dealing with another client.
Oh no, I'm getting my break. I don't know what kind of diabolical jobs y'all got where y'all can't get no break. I'm getting my break.
No, it's technically a break, but it's like not a break at the same time because something kicks off, like they lose their stuff and throw the thing out the prom. You have to literally go and do what you have to do.
Rambo, I guarantee you, I don't care what this job is. When it's time to go to break, I go to break.
And the kicker is, they deduct that damn money from me.
No, you're at the wrong job anyway, Rambo.
I'm on that run right now.
I used to do that when I was trying to be a line lead and all that, running through breaks and all. Man, I would never have another line lead job. Man, y'all can keep it. I don't want no part of that.
Look here, man. This is my whole point. At my age, if this job with the minimum hours, I mean, just barely 40 hours, if I can't pay my bill, I need to find another job.
Mr. T with the tweet.
Hey, Miss T. See how I turn it up there like that?
Oh, hey, old dog. On promo other folk channel, but Miss T doing segments over there tomorrow. You all?
Oh yeah. I'm always listening on Miss T's show.
I'm gonna go over there and give away 3 seeds: radish, arugula, and I think I got some corn.
Yeah, but pausing the seed and giving away seeds, it ain't.
Everything I don't like, people send me. I'm sending y'all.
Everything I like, people send me, I'm sending y'all.
So if y'all send me radish seed trying to be funny, if you put a return address on them, I'm shipping them back. Cost on me. Don't worry about the cost. I'm shipping them. Don't worry about it.
No radish and no onions for bro.
I don't even eat beets, but I'm gonna start juicing them. They good.
They horrible in juice. That's the thing. If you don't like the way they taste, that juice is gonna be disgusting.
But I'm gonna add other stuff like chocolate mint, garlic, and Myers lemon.
I think you need some ginger in that to kind of like, because beetroot is strong flavored, but it depends if you use the regular purple one. But you can use a white beetroot or a orange color beetroot. It's less in strength and flavor.
I got some albino beet seeds. I'm gonna send you.
And beets and garlic is real good for men.
I don't care. I don't care.
It boosts your testosterone and all that, man. It helps with muscle growth.
Man, look, if it can't get my hairline back, I don't care about it.
It might. Never know.
That's and people talking about how good these herbs are. Fine. Somebody in the I can't see the chat. Oh dog, let me know. Somebody put in the chat the herb to get your hairline back. Put that herb in there.
Rosemary, I've heard rosemary is supposed to be helpful for hair growth.
Man, I eat
But
rosemary
mine is going.
everything.
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, I grow fresh rosemary, dried and put in the shaker. I put it in my eggs. I put it in everything.
Bro,
Everything my
mine
wife
is
cooks.
pulling away as well, man.
I make me some season out of some rosemary. I put it on the turkey on Thanksgiving. That's a fire. Ooh.
But not only rosemary, but God, thyme, fresh thyme. Oh my God, those are the best two spices you can grow, man. Love it.
I have over 20 plants of thyme.
It's
Charlie
worth
said, just let it go, bro.
Who?
Charlie said, just let it go. Your hairline.
Bro, I'm not letting that go. I want my
Say-
hairline back. I ain't studying that.
Man, I got tired of.
Listen, I'm trying to. Mine's on the way out. Like,
29. I was so tired of waking up with a headache from getting them braids redone, head hurting like crazy.
No, I don't want no braids either. I want some waves. But look, now Rambo talking about that hairline. But if you look at Rambo right here, you can see he got hair, right? You know the crazy thing is, I haven't cut my hair in a week, but it look like I'm bald, right? I still got hair. You just can't see it from here.
We all get like that.
Bro,
If I grow mine out, that's how mine look, just like that.
and the
bro,
worst thing, I inherited my dad's DNA with hair losing on the top. I'm finished.
I want my hairline back. Don't nobody tell me nothing about how healthy no herb is if I can't get my hairline back. I don't want to hear no more of this foolishness about, oh, it's so good. It's good for get my hairline back. Do that.
Listen, when this one goes to the middle, right, everything is going off.
Bro,
Everything is going off.
I can't even angle this phone where y'all can see when my hair start. Let's start there. It's here. Let's start right there.
Like mine start way back here now. I
Bro,
got a
But maybe you guys got some years on me, so by the time I get to that number,
look at that.
mine is gonna be at the back here.
Look like I still see an Eddie Monster though right there.
Man, and I got good hair, man. That's a crazy thing, man. My hair was spectacular. And it just started every year. I just saw it creep. It started right here.
The corners.
Bro, shouts out to the herbalists out there that can't grow my hairline back.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take some off my face. You know, like go to Turkey and pluck some of these bad boys out. I got too many here on my chest here, and stick it on my head. Got that curly perm like.
That's diabolical. That is un-Jesusless. I'm not doing that. Oh,
come on, look like Prince.
Oh, bro, that's
He look like Prince.
Bro, I don't even have chest hair. What?
But I can take mine off. I got some, so I can borrow some of that. I can get rid of those and put it up here. If this goes, I'm borrowing these. Substitute.
No, now my beard. Now I don't see. This is what I always thought. Why the beard don't fall out? You know what I mean?
It gets thicker, man. It gets thicker.
The more you cut this, the thicker this get.
Yep.
I cut this every week.
Mine just turns gray.
Mine don't turn gray. It's a weird thing. I got
I have gray up hair and gray hair, man. I got gray every damn place.
I don't have
gray on my head is right there by my ears. Right by my ear. That's the only place.
No, all mine gray. All mine gray. But my beard don't get gray.
You know what I'm gonna do? To the point where I'm gonna get fed up. I'm gonna pluck everything off. Take everything off and just let them make a weave for me and put it down at the side. When it totally goes, I'm just gonna stick it back on and just cover my face with it.
Hey, bro, you playing, but they got a wig they can glue on me.
I see it.
They got all waves. I was like, bro.
I see them drawing people hairline on and stuff. I mean, drawing it with a pencil.
Listen, you can even tattoo your hair back on your face or on your head. They do some tattooing as well. Yeah, there's some people that tattoo their head. I was like, sheesh.
Eric, good point.
Nah, Jay Free come over here to show off his hair.
Lying about getting old.
Headphones on the top of this world.
Hey, Jay Free, just because you have a hairline here, don't ruin it for the rest of us.
Look, Jay, how you wait, bro? How you got a hairline? How you do that?
I always wear a hat.
What? I
They
thought the hat
always
brought
told
the hairline
us
back.
wearing a hat make your hair fall out.
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
I always wear a hat.
They've been lying to us.
If
That's
I go
why they
outside,
want
I
us
put
to
a
be
hat on.
bald headed.
Out of 12 kids,
Nah.
out of 12 kids on my mother's side, I'm the only one with hair. On my
Jeez.
daddy's side, I'm the only one with hair.
The football man is right there in Atlanta, bro. First off, Shannon, I ain't getting no goddamn weed. Let's start there. Hey,
They
bro,
be putting
I'm
lace
not
fronts
getting
on and all that, putting powder stuff on men's head. Man, I don't want all that on my head.
Look, them guys with low self-esteem, man. I'm gonna put that out there. Those are guys with real low self-esteem that don't know how to talk to women.
Eric
If
said he
it goes,
always
it goes. Sod it, man. Forget it.
If you know
Let
how
it
to
go.
talk to women, you ain't got to have no hair, man. It's talk game. Just talk game. They have no talk game, so they have to enhance by having fancy clothes and jewelry and a fake hair wig or whatever. Bro, I'm not doing all that, man.
Forget about that, bro. They're trying to look. The ladies are doing that, so the men are starting to do what the ladies do. Now we're
No,
finished,
no,
right?
No, this man ain't. No, this man ain't.
We're finished, bro. We're finished.
That's why mine bald like his. Sometimes you gotta let it go.
Yep.
Tell them, let it go.
I see these people out there like trying to get their cheeks up to look like these jawline thing. I'm like, bro, if you no, just done. Just
Last time I got my hair braided, I see my hairline was way back here instead of up here where it's supposed to be. I said,
nah, Jay Free, man. You know
I'm
he's
gonna
been
give-
using
I'm
that
gonna
honey
give
on his
some-
hair. He's lying to
I'm
us.
gonna
He's
give
using
her
that
some
honey.
I'm gonna give her
honey
some
on
she
his
can rub her fingers through.
All right, look. If you're unsure, if you need to cut your hair all the way down, if you go to the barber shop and it take 3 minutes for them to cut the top, it take longer to cut the beard than the top. Let it go.
yeah, let it go.
And they
I
still
used to
charge you the same price.
I used to go to my barber at 8:30 religiously. I was out of there at 8:45 every day.
Sheesh.
I said, bro, I can't keep doing this.
I stopped going to the barber when they charged me $30, and I didn't have that much hair on my head. I just had about an inch on my head. I just wanted to cut because I was going to a wedding, and $30. I said never again.
Yeah,
The haircuts in America is very expensive. Over here, I think you probably the maximum you might pay is £25. That's face and hair.
I think they're more expensive now.
$120 here.
Yeah, they're more expensive now.
$100.
For what?
Oh no.
See, I grew up, my cousins them could cut hair. Then I got old. I learned how to cut my own hair, cut their hair. So I ain't going no barber.
But those sorts of prices, I'm definitely gonna shave it all in one. Just put it on a zero. It's one level.
I let my son cut
$100.
mine. When I cut it, I put it on number one, and I just do it. But then when I let my son cut it, I let him make me look a little pretty.
Look, I got balding clippers. One time, and then I got the head shaver, and then I go with the little head shaver 4 times. It take me 4 minutes to cut my hair, bro. It is not a hard thing.
My head now.
I never put a razor on me.
I use my clippers for my face.
No,
if I put a razor on me, I'll be in hospital because of sensitive skin. I'll look like I've been beaten up.
Yeah. I mean, and then once you use a razor, you always got to use a razor to get that hair out. So I don't want to do that.
Well,
that old man hair grow back a lot faster than it did when we was younger, boy. I'm telling you, I can cut today. I can cut my hair this morning. By this afternoon, I already got a shadow. This hair back already. It's unreal.
I mean, my beard has been like this forever, man. I don't know. I don't even think I can cut this off at this point. I think it's sewn into my skin.
Hey, Odoms, yours grow back quick because your face be trying to get some heat. You out there where it's cold at, so try to grow back quick.
I believe it. And my beard, man, it's unreal how fast that grows. I shave about 4 times a week.
Hey, J3, I got that honey, man. Appreciate that. I used it on some salmon this morning. Delicious. Salmon.
Oh, hey. I know about that.
We all pouring out recipes on here now.
Herbal tea.
Sure. I hope everybody got I shipped out with about 20 bottles of it.
Yeah, I got it. But look, J3, now I'm gonna tell you something that threw me off now. Look, we're just us talking now. Y'all in the chat, close your ear. You know, when you screw the top off and it got the thing on it that
The silver
peel
steel.
off,
Uh-huh.
it was up in the top. I was like, well, wait now. Did J3 put something in this?
The cap might be too big for the bottle.
Yeah,
I just screw it down tight enough because if I screw it too much, it'll strip out.
No, not that. The
seal.
The silver seal.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at your bottle, and if you crank it down some more, it might break the seal, not the seal, but it'll break the groove, and it just starts spinning on you. So I do it just tight enough, and I got some plastic seals coming. I didn't get them before. I just wrap it with wrap and ship it out. But I got me some seals coming now, so I can seal it up.
Don't get me wrong. I ate it. I had no problem eating it. No problem.
What about nose hair? Eric won't know about nose hair. I know the first time I seen a gray nose hair off, and I was like, man, what is that? A booger? I can't even get that out. I'm blowing my nose like crazy. It's a gray hair. Big
I got nose hair trim.
Yeah, I got one of them trimmers you stick up your nose and
Tell me about it. They're in there for life. Sometime I wish I would ask. I wish my daddy wasn't me because I inherited every single DNA that he has, and I'm stuffed.
But I mean, why these dudes out here trying to be pretty, man? Look your nose hair swing in the air, man. It is.
Hey, listen, look at me. This is about 2 months. I ain't been to my barbers. I'm starving him.
Look, let them. I'm not trying to be cute, man. It's what it is, man. If I don't do it at this point,
anyway, I mean that's crazy.
Now I'm just trying to be me. That's it. I don't like hairs all up here and everything, and the beards down here.
And I can't stand
this up.
Right there. Good.
And right here on the ears, I'm sick of that right there.
Oh, I'm plucking them out.
What? Your beard grow all the way up here?
Yep.
No, stray hairs
on the cheeks. On the cheeks.
Well, you have wolf then. How your hair get all the way up there?
Don't ask me.
That's some stray hairs, man.
No wolf DNA.
Little spots on
Man, I ain't got hair.
I inherited some DNA, man. I was like, hell no.
Mine sloped down.
Wait till you get my age, man.
You know what? They will pop up as well, like unknowingly as well. Like you just get some. What? I didn't see that last week.
Yeah.
No, if I get wolf strands, I'm going to the doctor because I'm gonna think something going on.
Nah, just go in there and get some of your wife near and just put it on and pull it off. Keep going.
No. Oh no.
You take your clothes off before you get in the shower. When you swerving down, you're a cheetah pet. You got hair growing everywhere. Just hair from everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't have that problem. I don't even have it on my arms.
What's going on, man?
Well,
I don't have hair on my arms or legs, so I don't.
I only got 3 strains on my chest, and I done had that for over 10 years.
I could sell you guys some. You're selling food and fruits, man. I'm selling here.
So, I got a question for you.
Okay.
And I've been thinking about this myself. I hear people talking about not having enough room to grow trees. It's my thing. I'm just asking. I'm asking everybody. What is too many trees? Let's start there. What is too many trees to y'all?
Too many trees.
When you can't take care of more.
Too many backyard garden flow. Thanks for coming. How can you have too many trees?
When you can't take care
too many growing.
That's it.
I want producing trees, like they're producing stuff. That's what I want. Too many production. I'm fine with that. But if they're not producing, I'm removing and replacing. That's what I want.
Because I'm thinking everybody got a grill in their backyard, right? Get rid of the grill and put a tree there. All right. People get a Dollar General pool and put them in the yard for the grandchildren or the kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Throw that Dollar General pool away and put trees up. If you got 2 old cars in the backyard Move them old cars and put fruit trees there.
Yeah.
People got room, man. Y'all better stop playing in 2025. Y'all, I'm telling y'all gonna get scared because y'all ain't got no citrus trees now. I'm gonna put it out
like
there.
money in the bank. Them trees is like money in the bank, boy.
You plant them for 5 years and you reap for the rest of your life.
I got someplace to put my trees.
I'm just saying. People got so many excuses why they can't grow stuff or why they can't have fruit trees. I ain't got no space. My yard ain't big enough. Look at, man, if I stayed in an apartment and I had a little balcony on the back, I have some trees back there.
Yeah, just a good sized pot. You just keep them like dwarf base by trimming at the top grower, let the limbs hang over. You can there's so many ways to do things. It's just that sometimes people are LAZY.
Look, can I address the comment?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, first, our Urban Garden Chronicles, you my dog now. Let's start there. But it say if you can't enjoy the view and care for the trees, all right, let's stop right there. You know my favorite view when I go outside?
My fruit tree.
My fruit trees.
Mine too.
That's my favorite view. Then it say, and care for the trees. Let's stop right there. Care for them. After 2 years, I don't even water them. There is no care. It's all.
You don't
They're
really
on their
have to
own.
prune a tree or nothing. The tree is gonna prune themselves.
And then they say, have room.
I ain't doing
Look,
this.
man, if you got room to walk in your backyard, you got room to put trees. That's just me.
I prune my one. I prune my trees because I want to put more next to them.
Yeah, that's why I prune mine too.
I think I did a video. I think it was 158 or 159 trees I had out here. Until we had the storm and the deer came to feed on my stuff.
Wow.
What, dude? I did a video count. I don't remember what my count was. I want to say it was 180.
Full.
But that tree that J3 gave me that loquat, the rabbit got that, so I'm one down. You got some over there, J3?
I got 4 loquats.
How big they are?
2 in the ground and 2 in a half 55-gallon barrel.
Oh, you ain't selling them.
Nah.
Trees on top.
Just bring him the whole thing. Just bring him the whole. Just get a trailer truck and just drop it at his house.
I'm bringing a trailer. Ain't not gonna be in there but blueberries and mulberries. That's it.
Ooh. Blueberries.
What kind of blueberry?
What's that? Legal?
What?
Hold up. Let me.
RGG love. Thanks for coming.
I'm definitely gonna get one from you. But when I bring it here, I'm gonna let my trees train that house.
You need to get 2 or 3 on because you might do like Miss T.
Oh no! Oh Lord!
You have 2 acres. Most have 1 to 13 acres.
I only got 1 acre.
Even if I had, you know what the funniest thing about it? Even if I had half an acre, it would look like I have 1 acre because it would be full of stuff.
I don't know, man. To each his own, man. It's just how I feel about it. I love going out there. Look, I went out there today. When I say I had absolutely nothing to do out there, I mean absolutely nothing. I still spent 45 minutes just walking around scratching trees. just scratching.
Make sure that's still alive.
Still alive. Okay.
Hey, the legacy.
Maplewood
legacy
Home.
blueberries.
They won't know
Legacy.
if you want to make a raised bed. What's the best way to do it at low cost?
Metal. You can go on Amazon and get raised bed for metal raised bed for $26. Metal raised bed lasts maybe 20 years. Wood, 3-4 years.
What's that?
If you're on a really, really bad budget, you can get some pallets, cut them in half, and then use that. Just kind of line them a little bit in the middle with some cardboard, and just fill up the bottom with wood chips and all those sort of things, and then you put the 2 layers of compost on top, and you're good to go.
Soon and very soon.
Going out the box use. What's that? He buys it in a row. Now you can use that to make your beds out of, man.
The what?
You buy it in a row. What he used to make him cages around his blueberries. I forgot what you call that metal. You buy it in rows, man.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know either, but I know what you're talking about. But I'm just saying.
So making a lot more of them to grow my garden beds in every year.
If you can spend $400 or $500 on a phone, you can spend $26 for a raised bed that's gonna last 20 years.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, everybody say they can't afford till you look around their house and they living like kings and queens.
Or even if you got an old washing machine broke, you know, like an old washing machine jump. Find a scrapyard. Find a scrapyard or something. Find them old machine jump. If you got like some big old tires, cut them down, use that. Start with it.
That pallet wood ain't gonna last too long. It probably lasts 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
At the most. It'll break down.
Yeah, mine's falling apart right now, so I know it's. But I liked it like that because I'm gonna open them up and they become part of the garden as well. So I set it up like that.
And to keep it a book, man, my favorite thing is just growing in the ground. All you do is put compost heavy on
it. I had this fella. Wait, who's spending 40?
Oh, that's on the low end. Some people spend $800-900.
Yeah, they showed up for
over 1,000
stuff, man. That's outrageous.
Them iPhone weirdos.
Some of them $1,100-1,200.
Yeah.
Android phones don't cost that much. Droid.
Yeah, I use Droid myself.
100% Droid.
I don't want one of them forbidden fruit apples. One of them forbidden fruit. You know, it's got a bite out of it for a reason. You know, people don't realize that stuff. All this stuff means something. It's an apple.
Well,
and after that, they keep the phone alive, right?
Bro, let's clear this up right quick before you do that. What was the forbidden fruit?
I think fig. It's not. I'm not 100%. I think fig because they covered up. They sell with fig leaves because they were ashamed.
Right.
So if you got fig leaves, you got to have figs, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And Jesus also cursed the fig tree because it was supposed to have figs on it and it didn't. So he cursed that tree.
Now this is another discussion we had. Another.
That's another lie.
Yeah, that's another lie.
J3 was not happy with the answer he got.
Hey. Let's be serious about it now. If you're gonna talk about it, let's be right about it now.
Forbidden fruit is that apple phone. That's
it's from the tree of knowledge, so we leave it at that.
Yeah, but this other thing that I want people to think about, you know, especially the people who prep, the prepper people, you know, who just getting ready for whatever, you know what I mean? Some people like to be prepared for anything.
Yeah.
Seeds, owning your own property, and fruit trees.
Yep.
That's your prep right there, man. I mean, everybody
got enough land, some chicken, quail.
And bro, I want some so bad. I think I'm gonna have to set up for quail though. I think I can talk.
Yeah, the boss.
Give me quail.
With the quail instead of the chickens.
Yeah,
you would have to crack about 4 to make 1 chicken egg.
About 6.
Best way to fill raised beds. I think leaves and old logs and stuff like that, cardboard.
But this the thing. You're right, Odom. That's the healthiest way to fill your raised bed. But I don't know if she meant health wise, because as that stuff break down, you're just gonna have to put more potting soil on it.
You gotta top it back off.
So I don't know if it just ain't better just to fill it with potting soil to start with, because eventually it's all gonna get in there.
But
when that stuff start breaking
down. About that is you got all that's breaking down. It's like it's gonna keep adding this compost. It's gonna keep feeding it. It's gonna keep feeding.
So you're right.
Keep relayering leaves and stuff in it all the time. Over fall and whenever you got to top it off, and just more leaves, more topsoil.
All that nonsense mail you be getting at the house. Hey.
And you know how I feel about shredding. Shred all your paper, man. All that McDonald's bags, all that is shreddable.
Especially all the brown stuff. Yes.
Right. Yep. But and then there's something else I'm gonna tell people. Unless you're an older person, stop getting these tall 3-foot raised beds that you got to put all this soil in. Bro, you don't need that. Raised bed got to be 8 inches. 8-inch metal raised bed. That's all you need. You spend all that money because you get the big pretty Vigo garden bed. Oh, I said that name. that come up to your waist and you got to fill it up with $300 worth of soil, bro, just get an 8-inch raised bed for like $26. Fill that up. That's way cheaper. Way cheaper.
And you
You
get
know what
food
I
as
do?
well, so it's a savings.
Now
And a
that
lot
one,
of cities got this place where you can go pick up organic wood chips or stuff like that. There's most of it is broken down already.
that one bed I got out there, I got logs in it. I got sticks in it. I got regular dirt from the ground in it. I got shredded paper in there, and then I start putting the stuff that is gonna ease and be nice and let the stuff just grow well and all that. Okay.
But once you go to these places in your city to give away free compost, make sure you ask them what you're getting. Because the city closest to me to do it use human compost.
I don't know. I don't want none of that.
I mean, human, not not the body, the manure. Human
Yeah,
manure.
the
man.
excrement.
Human compost, yes.
Yeah,
That one you need.
With a human head coming out the side of it.
bro, I don't want none of that.
I got chicken. I got chicken houses all around me. I can go there and get me a 25 gallon of chicken poop.
Yeah, but I would say you have to let those the chicken ones from those industry base, let them sit for a while because you don't know
Yeah.
what they were given.
Right.
Yeah.
But I got a buddy that got organic chicken, man. We scoop it out and put up piles, and once we need, compost, we just get the ones that been there the longest. And fun fact, if you put chicken manure around your fruit tree that's in the ground, if you put them on top of the soil or on top of the mulch, it will naturally break down because chicken manure is hot. But the time it takes to get from that top layer down to the roots, it will be cold by then.
Yeah.
So how people say you get it and you sit it down for a year and a half and make sure you keep it in the sunniest part of the yard. So shut up. Bro, I'm so over these internet gardeners.
Like a garden that's just bare. You have nothing on top of it. Like you'll have no wood chips or nothing. You just gonna put it straight down on it. Then it's gonna burn your plant.
My banana trees didn't
Like
complain.
around your fruit trees and stuff like that. I never had a problem with it.
Oh yeah, I agree with you, LGG. I got somewhere to skirt too. Oh yeah, rabbits.
Rabbit one is good.
Right.
Only
Well,
my dogs like rabbits too much.
I'm using sheep poop right now.
And all that work. Goat poop, rabbit poop. Only thing with rabbit they say is cold. But
Right.
as long as I'm not putting it chicken manure directly in my garden and then planting, bro, it's all cold to me. It don't matter.
Because I didn't. Hey, I had chickens and I used it straight from the. I go get the dirt out they coop, put it on the garden, keep going.
And it's funny that people always quote that saying, chicken manure is hot. If you put it on your soil, it's gonna burn. I've never seen nobody garden burn from chicken manure if you put it on top of the soil.
Right.
I've never seen it. But people gonna quote Google because Google is king. Google is the best gardener.
It's just when it's on top, you just barely get whatever water falls on it. It just leaching out some of the nutrients. It's not all gonna come out all at once.
Right.
But
It's on top, it's not gonna burn it.
if you make a video, Odom, and you take chicken manure and put it on top of the soil, I guarantee you have 2 comments saying, it's too hot. It's going to burn your plant. It's going to burn your plants up. Bro, we got to learn how to try stuff and see what works for us, man.
I had some aged chicken poop that's been sitting around for a while, and I did add that inside the containers of some of my container trees. It didn't burn them, but it's aged.
But look, if it burn it, it's going to burn the leaf tips, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to burn the roots?
Nope.
No. No, I didn't took and got chicken poop straight out of the chicken run. They don't run through it and did everything they need to do. I didn't put that on the garden.
And look, this has always been my thing. Don't quote me nothing Google say. Quote me what happened to your yard. Now, if it burn your plants in your yard, Put that in the comment and tell me, hey, it burnt in my yard. As soon as I clean my chicken area, I use it for my plant strawberries too.
There you go. You ain't done nothing to it.
I've seen chicken crap burn a field before.
Nah, I think they had chemicals in that one.
Live.
What?
What?
I got so many questions.
You watching Squid Game?
I don't know, man. I'm really into more trees next year. It's 6 more I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna tell you how diabolical I am. I've already got this before I know the tree I want. I've already got spots where I want to make it.
Right.
What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas?
What's
What's up,
happening, man?
hairline? Hairline. What's up?
Ain't no need me talking trash, bro. I'm getting new trees.
And look, man, GT, the only old man on this panel with a hairline. Sir, how do you do it? Is it the coconut water? Because I started drinking some, sir.
Nah, yeah, them J3 and Rambo got a hairline. That Rambo young though, huh?
I'm a
Rambo,
young
you
buck.
and your
I've got 1.5 years, and I'm 40. So
Hey, Rambo, get it now. I see it, because that's just a sign right there in the front. I see the sign. He coming on here soon.
yeah, rolling it up, man. I'm rolling it up. There's gonna be nothing left but skin.
I think it's the coconut water. I don't drunk 2 big things of coconut water yesterday. Every morning I look at 2.
You're supposed to massage the hair with it too. Massage your scalp with coconut water.
Hey, dog, can I answer this one for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, get you what's called a fruit picker.
I see.
It extends apart and goes up 15 to 20 feet.
Yeah,
I guarantee that fruit tree ain't taller than 25 feet. Get you a stand off Amazon. I think it's $23, and let your tree grow, man. That's why I'm not pruning the tops out no more.
I haven't pruned my trees this year much either. I'm letting them grow too. I'm not gonna do too much more pruning. Over by my apples, I got to, but my pears and my peach trees, I ain't pruning. I clean it out the center, but that's it.
And you can use that to thin it out. She says so much fruit, branches breaking. Use that fruit picker to thin it out. And then your tree can be as healthy as you want. Because, fun fact, every time you prune a limb off your tree, you introduce the possibility of disease getting into that limb.
Recently, I pruned mine out because I had to, because I need to put a tree in the middle of it.
Yeah.
But the branches breaking, you're gonna have to do some pruning. Because they'll grow on that tip. They grow on that tip. So you don't want no branches leaning, real skinny at the end. You want something that's got some girth on it. So you want to prune that back. Haircut is what I call it.
Got some what on it?
Go ahead, man. This man, him.
You need the head like this. Oh, I ain't, bro, my bad. I was looking at the water. I was like, bro, what old dog on today? Hey, that
man now, boy.
Girl, I said, what?
Watch our word round broke.
Bro, y'all, I wasn't the only way hearing that either, man. Come on, man. I'm just saying. First of all, y'all know I'm a big kid. Y'all can't talk like that around me.
Another thing,
do some intercuts. Cut them
when you
small
cut
branches
when
down
you
where
cut them
got more girth on it.
He said,
branches off, you can also put a little bit of white on there. That'll keep it kind of fresh.
and that's something else I want to do, man. Urban said,
She never cut.
propagating, cutting trees to propagate. Bro, this limb had to be half-inch thick, and I cut it off my Red Haven peach because it was one of them sprouts that were going straight up the middle of it, right? So I cut it off and I threw it on the ground. Like a week later, I know, it's still one day that scratch is still green. I said, So I stuck it in the ground. It's about 6 foot tall, man. I think that tree has
A
rooted.
peach?
A peach.
Wow.
And just put it in the ground. I really think it's rooted.
That was a good limb.
When I first cut it, it sat on the ground. I don't know for a while.
Because the soil is good, bro. That's why it's like I'm not giving up. I'm still gonna. I want to be here.
Hey,
Well,
plants
it's
just
in the
like
ground. Right?
living creatures. They want to survive too. It is possible to prune a fruit tree too much. You can prune off some of the fruit buds and everything.
I want to keep mine short. I'm tired of climbing the tree to get some of the fruit, man. I'm cutting everything off because I'm gonna design it so it kind of stay a little bit lower. I don't want it to go too
All
far.
right, Governor.
GT,
All
you
right,
know what,
Joe,
man?
thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
I got bored one day and I was looking at trees that can grow in zone 4 and 5. Listen here. This is what I do, man. I go down rabbit holes really weird. I don't even know how I got started. Arona berry. I know you got a couple
Arona
different
berry?
trees. Yeah. Do you think Arona berries can make it in your climate, GT?
What you call them?
Arona berries, choke berry.
Yeah, they grow here. They here. Them ain't you can't eat those though. I thought.
Oh, I got one in the backyard. I'm gonna eat mine. I don't know.
I think you can eat them.
Yeah, they got a tart taste to them, but they edible.
Oh no, we got a street that's called Elderberry in downtown Anchorage. And when I went there, because I was all excited, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go grab me some elderberries, get some cuttings and everything. Them some I forgot the name of the chokeberry, but it's a choke. I think there's many different types of chokeberry, but it's a chokeberry, and I thought they weren't edible.
Hey, somebody
Okay, then.
correct me in the chat. Is G Mom in there? Is Arona berry and choke berry the same thing? Because I have Arona berry. Or is it tack berry I'm thinking about?
If it's edible, you can make it into like a jam or something like that as well.
I'm gonna jam it in my mouth. Tell us Paul. Then yard. Tell us Paul. Tell us Paul.
You ain't had enough but jamming in the grill. Oh, go ahead.
And also, Arona chokeberry is used to make, it's the same thing. Jams and jelly. Man, look, man. It's all in your taste buds. Brother, I like things that other people would never eat, man. So, that's cool. What about gooseberries?
Oh, gooseberries, I love them. Amazing.
Yes, gooseberries grow
I have
here.
them. I have a gooseberry.
I
have
three
gooseberries here.
plants out there, and I ain't got one gooseberry yet.
It takes a
I
while.
got a
It's
gooseberry.
annoying.
Years to grow before they start producing. But
I
got
only
this-
had one on my tree this year, one, but it was the sweetest thing I've ever eaten. Because I've had years where they're sour as hell. I'm telling you, it was super sweet. I don't know why, but it was super sweet.
I'm telling y'all, this year, 2025, bro, it's going to be amazing out there. Amazing. You hear me? I'm getting all the fruit. GT, did I say all of it? GT, all the fruit.
I hear you. I hear you.
All the fruit.
Hey, bro's gonna have a juju berry as well.
I already
I
got
got
a
a
juju berry. I got a
hossberry.
Oh, you
What?
are? Hogberry.
What? Spell it.
I can't. You should have did me like that, Mike.
GT, I ain't mean to put you on the spot. My bad.
Strawberries, blueberries, and gooseberries. I want what they call goomy berry. I want a goomy berry.
Ooh, I heard about them. They starting to get popular, dude.
They got a bunch of different varieties of them too. You can grow them from cuttings too. So,
But gummy berries are the same as something else, man. Gummy berry got another name that's more normal.
they like little jellies. They look like little jelly beans, really. They're real goomy and sweet.
Look here, man. I'm finna OD on persimmon trees, though, bro.
An old deal.
Man, I got two, and I'm gonna put the one I've had for years, of 2 years, and it's I think quadruple in size. I'm gonna put it in the dirt because I got a bed that's got garlic in it. I'm gonna stick that. That's why I cut the trees back because I'm gonna put that sucker in that middle of that place. I don't care. I don't care. It's going on.
If y'all never had a persimmon, y'all are missing out on life's great assets. You hear me? Even the one at the grocery store. First off, a little Fuyu persimmon this big was $1.19, but I got it. I got it. Even that one was good. I'm like, oh my god, I got to have.
Do some persimmons have seeds?
Yeah.
Not Asian variety. Fuyu and
wonderful pomegranate
and kake.
What?
Kake. It's a Japanese one. Kake.
Oh.
I ain't gonna pick that one.
No, it's the bigger. So they're bigger. They're more round and cylinder shape rather than the flat type.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
I got two of them. That's why I know. I got two of them.
The only one I got is the dwarf one. Bro got quite a few different varieties of pomegranates.
I got the red wonderful, 2 South Vasquez, 2 Russian Hardys, and I think 2 Russian Hardy 106 or something.
Wow, I got one that I wish a mother would. If he don't produce nothing next year, he's removed.
I don't want the one Rambo got.
I don't want that one. I don't even want to talk about the one Rambo got.
I ain't never heard of such.
Yeah, it's Kaiki. Kake is a Japanese persimmon. So it's larger. It's not the flat type. So it's not as cylinder shape. So it's more like a round. Type it in Google, man.
I keep the giant Fuyu. I keep giant Fuyu.
I'm not touching that conversation, bro. I'm here, bro. I'm here.
You know the funny thing about
quiet on it.
You know, in Jamaican patois, right? If you pronounce the word is kaki, and Jamaica kaki means penis. It's a strange name.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're speaking, if I was to say the name of the fruit to someone from Jamaica, they'd be like, "You disgusting son of a monkey's uncle."
Rambo, I'm in the US of A.
Mhm.
I'm in the US of A.
And you know what the hell I'm talking about. Hella pause.
All right, GT. All right.
Yeah.
And saying that, I've been looking for citrus trees that would grow in the ground in your zone, sir.
I've been looking
Right,
What about the lemcourt? Bro, tell him to try the lemcourt I've got. Because it's outside right now full of green leaves.
What you say?
Rambo, it's different over there. Well,
Oh,
GT
yeah. GT got ice and snow and everything else. I didn't even seen one flake yet.
I heard that lime part was nasty.
It is. If you don't let it get yellow, it just tastes like a lemon to me. I got a little one out there.
That one ripped off all my chest hairs, man. That was, you did say you ain't gonna tell me what it tastes like, but when I did the show to taste, geez, man, that I'm using to wash my chicken. It's sour as hell.
You used to wash your chicken.
GT, I believe you can grow flying dragon where you live at because
I got
leaves.
I got them.
Oh,
GT, my guy GT on it. He's like,
he's researching and getting everything.
So Maplewood Homestead want to know where everybody's from.
Oh, I'm in the UK.
I'm from Broketown, Georgia.
I'm GT. I'm from Georgia, but I'm in Alaska. That's what you see right here. This is Anchorage, Alaska, right here.
I'm J3, Southern Georgia.
Southern Georgia. Sound like they come with a sweet tea. Southern Georgia. Southern Georgia.
You right if you're the right one. It will come with a sweet tea.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Pause.
Hella pause.
Hi, dear women.
But look, man, first off, it's so awesome where grown folk can sit up and talk about things they love to do. It's cool that I get to talk to y'all about gardening and fruit trees. Bro, because it's nobody else want to talk about it. I got 2 friends that's in the gardening and fruit trees. And they get tired of me talking about it. So it's cool that I can come up and hang with y'all and talk about these kind of topics, man. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm looking to put more fruit in next year. I need more raspberry. I need more blueberries. I need money. That's what I need. So, because I've been at it. I have a basket on one of these websites that I've got about 25 things to get, and due to financial departments and situation, I'm like, God damn! I wish I bought it last year.
But it's ways. First off, if it's a smaller nursery online, email them and ask them do they have affiliate programs. Or
I've emailed these son of a crazy monkeys over here, man. I don't know. I think America has a bigger market. These people are sending me around the block like I'm doing dog race.
Yeah,
chasing some.
or you can ask for free trees in exchange for promotion on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've sent them emails back to back. I got to the point I got fed up of them because I emailed one and then they were saying it's not them. I'm like, wait a minute, you made the product. You promoting this thing and you're sending me somewhere else. That don't make no sense. But I'm gonna try.
I emailed till I find a reputable place, and I started rocking with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out because boy, the prices. I was checking on the price on some of the. What's that berry you had last year, bro? That I've never heard of it, but you brought it in, and I was like, it wasn't the blueberry, it was another one.
Honeyberry.
Yeah, because we got them here.
They grow here.
Them too. They quite bigger than a blueberry.
I was like, I need to get that. Look at the price, £25. I was like, you selling crack?
That
thing good.
All of
I got them here.
Look delicious.
Oh wow, sorry, man.
They were tissue culture, and that was a bad idea. I just wanted to try some, maybe like $12, so I got a couple of them. I get a big one this year.
Yeah, I seen them, man. I'm like, I gotta get one of those because I'm making a bed where it's just gonna be acidic stuff inside of it. So it's gonna have blueberry, you're gonna raspberry. Maybe I need to move the rasp because they don't like each other. But I'm gonna do some things.
And I got an opinion on that, if you don't mind, old dog. People talk about plants that need acidic soil to grow. Look here, man. If you got a nutritious soil, them plants will grow. People getting the soil to the right pH, and maybe it does grow better at that pH. But if you got good soil and you feed that soil, I don't care what the soil pH is going to grow.
Like I was saying, y'all heard of Paul Gaston before? Supposed to be the permaculture.
Yeah.
Well, he growing blueberries in soil that's like 6.0.
Dang.
And they produce amazingly. There's
okay,
wood
so
chip, nothing but broken down wood chip, and they can't figure out how to do it. Stuff will grow, man.
What kind of wood chips are they?
Just
pine.
I guarantee it's probably pine.
No, it's no pine. It's regular wood.
No, it's wood chip. It ain't pine. I think he used, I don't know what it is, oak or cypress or something. I think he used, but it's definitely not pine.
Mm-mm.
Pine is a darker color. His look almost whitish like.
Yeah.
But I put my blueberry just in the middle of the yard.
I'm gonna check it out, man, because I need more blueberries, man. I love blueberries, and I only got one tree.
And look, I wrote that down, honeyberry, because I got to order some more.
And the honeyberry that I'm talking about is the Hask, the HASK berry. I think.
Oh, Haskberry.
Yeah, that I can't pronounce words, man. Yeah, that's what I got.
I never tried one of them before.
I got one small one that's making it, but the other three died, man. That tissue culture is crap. It's crap to me. It's crap.
Because you lost your money. You lost 2 plants out of the 3, so that's a big loss.
3 out of 4.
Little tissue culture.
Okay, you lost 3.
Ice cream banana back during the spring, and now that thing's like 3 foot.
My dwarf banana I done had for 2 years. It's in a cup. It's in a solo cup, and it's thriving. It got about like 20 pups on it. It's
so just tell everybody I'm a bad gardener. Just tell everybody.
I'm just saying that I got a good one now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Broke got a greenhouse. GT got a greenhouse. I got one.
I don't have a greenhouse because I my stuff is still growing outside even in the cold, and it's been hit by 3 levels of frost nights, and I still got stuff out there that's doing well because I've been covering.
That's what I want. That's what I want right there. What she said.
Yes.
Yeah. I've never tasted one before though.
I heard it tastes like a banana.
But I got a tree.
I ain't never tasted one either, but I got 2 trees out there.
I want one.
I got to get one
they
more.
They can handle the cold, right? They're very cold hardy as well.
Yeah.
They're not deer hardy.
No.
Oh,
We will eat them up, boy.
the only days living next to me is way far away, so I'm safe.
But now, before the storm and everything, deers would not even touch my citrus trees. They would not touch it. After the storm, they ate up everything, citrus and all.
They probably
running
can't
out of
find a good food source.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So
Instead of
what,
feeding the family and feeding the deers.
But they wouldn't touch the guava. They didn't touch none of the guava trees. They didn't touch no guava trees.
so what tree are y'all looking to add this year? That you
Pawpaw.
about anything? Tree or berry?
Mulberry.
Everything.
I need another
Mulberry.
pawpaw. I need another pawpaw. Y'all just put in my mind. I need a couple more honeyberries. I need another blueberry. I want another pink lemonade blueberry, and everything else on order. That should be enough for now.
Yeah.
Lemonade blueberries is fire.
I
I'm gonna
want
try to find
to-
another citrus. I want to find another citrus that do well here in the UK. But berries, I'm after berries. I've got gooseberry, raspberry, and blueberry, but I need more of them because I'm trying to have berries all over the place. Because I wood chipped the whole of my walkway. It's full of wood chips. So that's gonna break down, and I'm just gonna pluck things around it. But the problem is, the day that they told me that the allotment is closed, I'm finished. I can't get my trees back because the back garden's full of stuff already. Ain't got no space around it.
Let's start pulling out before you leave.
Hey,
I'm pushing them out.
look into Thomasville Centrain.
What's that complies of?
It's cold hearted down to 0 degrees or 5 degrees. 5 degrees.
You're gonna have to email me the name because bro, when you said the name, it went and I don't even know what you said.
Thomasville Centrain. CITRANGE. Centrain.
Yeah, okay. You're telling someone who's dyslexic. That's fantastic.
What is a cinnamon tree? Y'all ever seen cinnamon?
Oh, cinnamon. Oh, beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff, but only for tropical area. But if you got like where J3 is, if he's in subtropical, you can have a cinnamon tree. Skin that bad boy off, and you have cinnamon.
You leaving? Peace.
Plum tree.
Tell your brother show his face.
Blueberries.
I gotta
Witch hazel.
I gotta go to my I find a new nursery about 25 minutes away.
Don't just carry it.
They're getting away trees over there. Oh, getting away trees. They say getting them away. They say avocado. I want $65 for it. I said I got $50. She said sold.
Oh wow, 50. Wow, they're so expensive here.
Okay,
Ridiculously expensive.
if you had 10 acres of land, climbing was no problem. You could grow whatever you wanted to, in ground, outside ground, or whatever. What is the top 20 trees that you would get?
We ain't got no time on the live stream.
The Chickasaw plum is my number one.
Nah, man, I'm having about
muscadine grape.
Muscadine grapes.
60
Yes,
persimmon.
I love them.
I got
And the
muscadine
Chickasaw.
growing wild in my backyard.
That's two.
Well, I can't grow none of that stuff.
I probably
That's two,
would have
GT.
so many citrus, different types of citrus would be unreal.
Cherry.
The Negre avocado. It tastes like avocado dipped in butter.
It's the black one, right? It's got dark skin from Mexico.
It's purple. That mug
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, it's different flavor.
Hey, two things. GT, did you see what G Hud said? I know you want to grow that.
Nah,
Coconut
she
tree.
said.
Coconut.
I would love a coconut tree.
Oh, man.
Oh Lord.
Damn it, Joe.
Get some young coconuts and drink that juice. Ooh. Y'all.
Venus versus Gina.
What day was that? What day they was talking? Shauna said, what is Auburn's Day? What day was that? She said trees are cheap. Earth Day. When is Earth Day?
I don't know.
It's next year sometime. I think it's about June, July-ish.
Oh,
Yeah,
too late
Around there.
Too late then. I need my trees ASAP.
I need berries ASAP, but I'm gonna find a way, man. There's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna have to borrow someone's tree.
Raspberries, and you want raspberries. They multiply like crazy too.
Yeah, I need them because I want all the colors.
Come on to the Soil Fest. I have blueberries and mulberries for you.
Now you think I'm gonna drag my sorry ass all the way to America just to come back with berries? You crazy? I ain't coming back. I'm staying over there.
All right, you know what? You can ship them to Rambo.
Nah, he won't. I'm telling you, the price would that
No,
would be a
no, I
Mike
won't.
Tyson
No, I
fight.
won't.
It's about $100.
Darth X. Darth X.
In your area.
I did some research on it. I had got the sparkling cider bottles, and if I put those in the ground and I mulch it, the sun rays will keep the ground to where it doesn't freeze. Because that's the biggest thing is we have permafrost here, but the bottles actually heat the soil up faster or whatever. But I did buy some grapes that will survive here, but I didn't take care of them. I had a lot of things going on, chicken coop and everything, but I really want to grow some grapes. I deserve to grow some grapes for sure.
I watched a video where this guy created like a greenhouse where he put so much banking of wood chips and everything on it, and inside was like it was tropical weather, but outside is frozen. I was like, holy, and I was like, wow, because he dug it down so deep, and then he banked all the compost and everything, so it's decomposing, so it's giving off the heat, and he's full of citrus. I was like, this is witchcraft.
That's what I'm doing next year.
You're a hardy kiwi.
I have those, the male and the female. This is the first year. We're gonna see what it does. I've never. My supervisor at my second job, she gave it to me. She was like, they would have the plants, and I thought about you, so here you go. I was like, what? So we're gonna see what they do. I'm really excited about next year. I'm gonna build that greenhouse next year. I have I'm gonna use radiant heat as well. I have a 55-gallon drum, and I have a heater, a water heater or whatever. So I got a lot of research to do, but I really want to grow a lot more. My first goal is to grab the watermelon. I want to grow a watermelon up here outside.
Okay,
I really want to grow.
GT.
Yeah.
I'm following someone on Instagram. She speaks only Russian. She's growing watermelon in Russia, bro. You got a chance. Outside,
I'm in zone 4.
Yeah,
I'm
but
in
she's
zone 4.
in Russia, bro. Russia is cold.
Russia big though.
But she's growing watermelon, man, and I can't even grow one here. So I'm giving you props. And I'm
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Yeah, I know you got this, man. You got this.
All right,
If you need help, let me know.
In the garage.
But look, man, I'm gonna tell you like this, dude. While we've been sitting here talking, you know I've been writing down trees that I want to buy. So yeah, it's gonna be on, man.
How many you get up to, bro? How many you get up to?
I got
4.
Oh man.
What about broke? I know you struggle with this. A pink lady.
Apple?
I can't talk about it, man. She just passed away. I ain't ready to speak on it yet.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Like Amy?
Scratch that. Okay, Golden Delicious.
No,
Like
I got
Amy?
No, Amy's still alive. She's still alive.
You should have called me. Going out, you should call me, bro, so I could rescue it for you.
That's my favorite apple, a pink lady, man. I love a pink lady.
It flowered and she went fast, man. I don't know if she had the sugars or she had a heart attack or I don't know. I think she was diabetic.
She just let it go. She just let it go.
I got one question for y'all though. Does anybody grow the oranges that we used to get when we were younger? They used to come like during the holidays. They would put apples and oranges in there, and the oranges would, when you bite it, it would just drip down your arm. Anybody growing those oranges?
That's the navel. That's
Why
the navel.
not?
Yeah, navel orange. That's
Yeah, the
why
one with
not?
the belly button. They were sweet as sugar, man.
They
Why
don't
not?
grow up in Florida.
I don't want nothing else that I can't leave outside. I was at Home Depot today and they had navel oranges. They had red navel orange, a small thing for like $20. I said, if it can't survive 15 degrees, I ain't putting it. It's cold hearted at 30 degrees, 15 degrees and below. I'm not gonna keep filling my greenhouse up.
There's only one navel orange that I would love to be able to get my hands on, but I know it ain't gonna make it here. In Jamaica, we call it the Artenique.
Oh, that girl said she got one. Okay.
It's a flat. It's flat at the bottom and it looked like a spaceship, right? That's how it is. It's the sweetest navel orange you will ever have. It's only I've only seen in Jamaica. I kid you not. We only had one tree for many years. My great grandfather planted that tree, and these lucky son of a monkey's uncle didn't even plant a second one. The damn thing died. Can't get. Oh man, that's my favorite orange. That thing was sweet.
The more blood oranges at 5.
My favorite is whatever I got out here right now.
Delicious.
And the only thing I got is a tree. I got 2 trees load of kumquats.
Jay Green? Send me about a dozen of those. Thank you very much. Yeah, the postcode.
I deserve a real orange. This orange ain't got no seeds in it. I want a real orange.
All right, GT, and you know what's crazy? We didn't realize it, but we got oranges around Christmas time because that's when they ripened.
Mm-hmm.
And those orange trees were in Georgia. They were just in southern Georgia.
Oh my
so
God.
when you said orange trees you get for Christmas, I knew you was talking about navel because
we got oranges, peppermints, and nuts around Christmas time.
Yeah. Oh man, I ain't even think about that.
But hey, we've been on here 2 hours.
And I said, yeah.
Y'all coming up. But before we leave, I'm gonna go around and introduce each one of y'all. Y'all let them know what y'all got going on y'all channel and what they can look forward to for 2025. It's a little garden inspiration pop-up live. I appreciate y'all coming. I'm Odom's Homestead. I'm gonna start it off. I'm a country grower. Ain't no telling what you loud see me growing, because growing is my passion. Next, we got Bro.
First off, I am Broke Farmer. I'm a very serious guy when it comes to the gardening landscape on how I do things. I grow fruit trees, but I grow them in a real serious manner. So if you come over to my channel, it's all serious gardening all the time.
If you want to believe that.
Next, we got Rambo Greenhand. Tell them what you got going, bro.
My name is Rambo Greenhands. I'm here in the UK, just trying to inspire everybody that food is not what it looks like in the stores. Go out there and plant something, and you will never know how you're gonna feel. So you're gonna learn a few techniques. You're gonna learn certain colors that you don't really see normally in the store. I'm growing and planting and trying to educate at the same time.
Next, we got my brother GT. GT, tell them what you got going.
I am GT Junior. My channel is GT Junior Grows It Alaska. I am currently in Alaska. I am in Zone 4. I grow in soil, raised bed, hydroponics. I build hydroponic units. I grow because I'm in Zone 4. I grow indoors as well. I have a garage specifically for my plants. And I have chickens as well. Right now, I'm having a competition right now. It's called hashtag WIG 2024. If you put that in your search engine on YouTube, it will give you this little emblem. If you push that, you will see all the videos that people have shared for 2024. And this is the 3rd year. And I just believe that just because I'm in Zone 4, I still deserve to have access to fresh food. So I grow indoors. So yeah, and I have a great personality, and as I always say, trust the process.
Hey,
what's going on? Next, we got my brother J3. Tell him what you got going on.
J3GS Farm. I'm a farmer. I'm a gardener. I enjoy it. You might learn something, you might not. Come check it out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through. You know, it's always a pleasure to hang out with y'all. I love my garden community, love my garden family. Y'all have a good New Year's, and I will see y'all again out here.
Peace.
Happy New Year, everybody. Stay blessed.
Happy New Year, y'all. And I might do a pop-up tonight.
All right.
What time, J3?
I'm not sure. I might.
Oh.
I just got rid of 2 grandchildren. I got to get rid of another one, and I might pop up.
Yes, sir. Like I always say, if God be
you ain't right, bro, farmer.
No one. Y'all stay blessed.
Amen. Amen. See you guys later.
Y'all.
Take it easy.